Circuitries, by Nick Land, read by J.C. Denton. The doctor's face seems to swim in and out of focus. You see the pores in his skin, scrobicular arrays, and then, suddenly without dissolve, crossing the threshold, filmic cut, a circle of homogeneous flesh tone, nostrils sealed against the deluge, eyes shut and switched off forever, lips, teeth, tongue migrate downwards out of shot, the disc receding at speed towards a point of disappearance. In the center of the screen, the old reality is closing down, passing through mathematical punctuality. The dot winks out in pixel death. We apologize for the loss of signal. There seems to be a transmission problem. We are unable to restore the home movie. You were 3 years old, wearing a cowboy hat, standing in the paddling pool. Mummy and Daddy smiling proudly. But your parents have been vaporized into a dot. Pattern shapes and colors collapsed into digital coatings. We have come to the end of the series, and there will be no repeats of Daddy the doctor and Mummy, the nurse. There has been a terrorist incident in the film. Archives. The Western Civilization show has been discontinued hundreds of gigabytes. God Daddy the unit, Death Mummy the zero. Stink of excrement and burnt celluloid. You must remember. One scrabbling at zero like a dog. It's the primal scene. You were warned not to play with the switches. Now schizophrenia has adjusted your set. Flies crawl out of the eye sockets of black babies, breeding the dot patterns. And for your special entertainment, we have turned you into a TV-guided bomb. Daddy is a North American Aerospace Corporation. Mummy is an air raid shelter. Bit parts melt in the orgasm. Body fat burns. Conception. You are -9 months and counting. Don't be scared. Take 20 billion years and universal history is on. The screen. Big Bang is to be redesigned. Hydrogen fuses under the arc lights. The camera angles can be improved. Outside the studio, schizophrenics drift in green. And black, you feel that you've been here before. 11.35 on a beautiful capitalist evening. Runaway neon. Traffic of sex and marijuana. Your death window is rushing up. Almost time for you to climb into the script, which when you're inside, is remembering where you came in. We're afraid it's impossible to take you live to the impact site. This report comes from beyond the electromagnetic spectrum. If you climb out through the electrodes, the oxygen mask will descend automatically. Please extinguish all smoking materials. Deposit syringes in the tray provided. There will be a slight jolt as we cross over. Thank you for flying with transnational commodification. We shall shortly be arriving in Mayhem. If there is anybody on board who can impersonate a pilot, it would be of comfort to the other passengers.